All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started a little bit early today. Hello. Hi. Been a hot minute, or rather, it's been a cold minute. It has been a miserable week where I am. I don't know about the rest of you, but up here where I am, we had like our highs were well below 0 Fahrenheit. it was it was terrible. And if you've been around a while, you know that my chronic pain does not handle cold very well. So I was miserable, and I just holed up for like a week. So yeah, there was that. Um, yeah, but now it's Friday, and I am back. Hello. Hello, hello, Hexen. Are you okay if I call you by your government name, or would you prefer if I just call you by your handle? Because I swear your real name like slips out of my mouth halfway every single time. Okay, good. Hi, Sheena. Yeah, so we're back with more of House of Da Vinci. We're probably gonna wrap it up either today or Monday, and then oh, I don't know what we're gonna do after that, really. I've got a couple of point and click adventure games that I've found. I actually found a big thread of point and click indie adventure games on Blue Sky last week. So I plan on investigating some of those. Um, Also, I watched my buddy Squiggly Elf play a game on her stream this week that I'm kind of thinking about doing at some point myself. It's spooky, but it's like spooky in a way that I can handle. I'm really bad with jump scares. Hey, Potato, you're not late. I'm early. Um, but yeah, those are just a few of the things that I have brewing and in the works. So let's go ahead and get back into it. I don't really remember where the hell we were. It's been a week. It's been more than a week because I played Civ last Friday, so I really don't know where the hell I'm doing. I'm going to Rome. That's what I'm doing, apparently. Get in, losers. We're going to Rome. Oh, right. We're going to the Pope's Chambers. Civ 7 is fun. It's really fun. I like playing modded games, and there's not a lot of mods out yet for it. But I will say that, like, yeah, the mixed reviews I think are from people who are really like hardcore on like the lots of combat, no story kind of a thing. Um, because there's like narrative events in it now, which are really neat. I personally like it. Hi, Steampunk. Hello. I personally love Civ 7. I'm also partial to it because they included Hatshepsut, who is one of my favorite historical figures. So, there's that. Oh, right. It would probably help if I Okay, Potato. Luca. Does he live on the second floor? If you're old, you'll get that joke. Mm. Is that better?
Did you know that when he became Pope, he confessed that his new name is
Jesus
not in
Christ,
honor
dude.
of St. Julius, as most cardinals expected, but after Julius Caesar? He is a good man, and was the situation different,
Okay,
he would
yeah.
make
I just had
a
to.
great ally.
There we go. I'll just crank up the sound a
It
bit.
seems we have a few moments, so let's go over our plan, yeah? After I tell the Pope why I came, he will surely want to speak to me privately. Hopefully outside his study. In the meantime, you will have to get there and find the passage leading
I
to
don't know
the
why
abbey.
I had it set
I
so
will
low
try
on
to
the
distract
volume,
him
but
for as
whatever, it's
long
fine.
as possible, but you must return to the audience room before we are back.
Chapter's your
I can't
all-time
wait
favorite?
for this to be
Okay.
over. I'm as nervous as a cat.
That means I'm gonna fuck
Just
up
a
real
quick
bad.
prayer to St. Francis. Or rather, maybe to all the saints. I hope God will forgive me this ruse against my old friend.
Luca Bartolomeo de Pacioli with an escort. The Holy Father expects you.
Oh, the design. Okay, not because of the puzzles. Okay, good. That means I might have stand a chance of solving them.
Garb of a Franciscan, face of a rascal. This could only be Luca Pacioli. It's a pleasure to meet you again, old friend.
Kiss the Pope ring, bitch.
Holy Father, you honor me greatly by making time for me. Allow me to introduce my pupil and protege, Giacomo of Ferrara.
This is your pupil?
Sure.
Boy, you should regard your teacher highly. He is a wise man, even if he lacks seriousness. But as Dr. Angelicus said, of all the soul's passions, sorrow is the most harmful to the body. You are surely
Did the
aware
Pope just
that
tell me,
many
"Don't worry, be
duties stem
happy"?
from my station, and I'll have to apply to them by the time the bells toll evening Angelus. But until that time, you have my full attention. I heard you have important news for me. What is it?
Your Excellency, I heard about the righteous struggle you lead against the Borgia family. Maybe I could do my part to help, turning the proverbial wheel of justice?
Not here, my friend. Let us go for a walk through the gardens. There you can tell me everything.
Date night with the Pope. Oh, okay, so they're gonna go walk in the gardens and I just have the run of the place. Got it, cool.
Giacomo, you wait here. This is only for the Pope to know.
In the meantime, boy, you can pass the time reading. I'm sure you will find a book that will interest you.
I'm gonna take a nap on that couch back there is what I'm gonna do. Take a nap on the Pope couch. Alright. You're right, the Pope couch does not look very comfy. Palazzo Apostolico, Vatican. Ordo Justitialis is if we trust Borgia under the Pope's control. That means that if we want to negotiate with Pope Julius II, we must do so without Leonardo, for whom the order is still searching. Excuse me. I'm a little, Luca knows the Pope personally. God, why am I just yawning so much? Holy crap. Ugh. Your back is hurting? Oh, it's one of those days, man. It is one of those days. Luca knows the Pope personally. The Pope is said to be a man of wisdom, although short-tempered and lustful for power. Luca believes that if he had all the information, he would make the right decision in time, but time is a luxury we are desperately short of. So we have no choice but to act behind his back as Borgia proposed. Julius II's hatred of the Borgias is well known, so his attention will be occupied by Luca telling him where Borgia is hiding and adding some details about his activities. Oh no, broken snowblower and you got a shovel. Oh god. We have gotten very lucky. Someone randomly shoveled our sidewalk and right up to our front steps multiple times this winter. I don't know who it is, but it's not me, and it's not my husband, and we're the only people who live here, so, thanks, random person. We appreciate it. Perhaps the Pope and Borgia will delay each other, but the main reason for this conversation is something else. I will take this opportunity to sneak into the Pope's study and find the secret room in which the amulet of the Ordo Institutionalis' Grand Master is supposedly hidden. Guardian snow-shoveling angel, hell yeah. Exactly according to plan. The Pope wanted to talk to Luca alone about Borgia, and they went to the gardens together. That means I had the perfect opportunity to look around. The Pope mentioned that he had until the evening Angelus. I think I can trust Luca to make sure he returns only at the sound of the Vatican's loud bells. The bells summoning for the Angelus must be my final signal to leave. The Pope may have locked the study behind him, but when did a mere lock stop me? That sign can't stop me because I can't read. Alright. Excuse me, what the hell's going on over here? Boys, what are you doing? Hey, Valentine, no. Val is sitting in the windowsill. And I have these little pieces of plastic, basically, on which I swatch my nail polishes, because I don't know if you knew this about me, but I really love doing my nails. And lately the cats have started chewing on them and trying to eat them. That's their new favorite food now, so I have to find somewhere to hide them to keep them out of their reach. Alright, let's see. Alright, so obviously we have to get through that door. Yeah, my cats they'll eat anything. They're terrible, terrible creatures. Okay, so... Oh. Wait. Yeah! Okay, so... I need to move this thing. You will eat any and all food presented to me? Well, so will I, but the thing is, that's not food. Ah, okay, here's some books I can look at. They don't know that? They really don't. Alright, so I found a bookmark. Am I gonna use this Jesus bookmark to bust open a door lock? No. Damn. I thought that's what I was gonna do. And I was very excited about it. Doesn't seem to be anything else for me to look at in here. Surely there is something. We got some paintings, we got some angels, we got Pope dudes and famous ladies and stuff. Okay, there must be something. Aha! Oh, hello! Welcome! Oh, that's right, you have been subbed for nearly a year. You've barely been here, but you've been subbed. Hello, hi! I appreciate it, though. Believe me, I really appreciate it. It's okay. It's fine. Thank you, though. It's always appreciated. And welcome back. Okay, now what's the problem? Hi, random. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing with this. I'm trying to bust open this door. We are lockpicking today. Playing the new season of Fortnite? Alright, yeah. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Well, I hope you're having a good time playing Fortnite. Enjoy your lurk. Alright. We busted through the door! Now let's fuck around in the Pope's secret library, as one does. This game sucks. That's fair. When Luca told me on the way that Julius II had chosen his name not as a tribute to St. Julius but to the Roman Emperor Julius Caesar, I was quite skeptical. However, looking at the decor of his study, I probably owe Luca an apology for my distrust. Oh, I'm glad you love the avatar. Thank you. Yeah, this is new as of the beginning of the month. You just remembered a puzzle in this room. Good luck on it. Wow. Great. Fantastic. Love that for me. Love that for me so much. If I'm slightly distracted tonight, it's because Valentine is still in here and he is just fucking around and up to no good. Alright, so let's see what we can look at in here. We got a horse with a presumably naked dude on it, missing half his body, but there's his booty. I'm gonna smack it with my cursor. What else would a cat do? I don't know. Maybe not that. Valentine, yeah, he's named because he came into our house. Literally, he's walked into the house on February 13th of last year. Alright, got a stone rosette that I can do something with. Stone rosette with protrusion. He do got that booty. He do. Alright, I can tell this is going to be a stupid chess puzzle where I have to, like, put the pieces somewhere and blah, blah, blah. I just need to find the answer to it before I start fucking around with that. Oh, this man really loves Rome. Alright, presumably I have to get the Rome stick out of here. No, he is not named after Kevin Bacon's iconic character Val in Terminators in Tremors. No, he is not. He's named for the holiday around which he literally decided to walk in and live here forever. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff on here. Alright. What do we got? I would like to go around to the front of this desk. Can I not do that right now? You wish you had that level of confidence to just walk into a house? Yeah, same, really. No, he really does have a bust of Caesar there. Oh, I think this is where this thing goes. Yep, okay. This is my home now. I live here now. I'm sure we'll find some expository writing in there. Or at least a thing. Okay, so there's the other half of the naked man. With the last remnants of the Borgia stench finally banished from the papal halls, I can devote myself to doing what God has ordained me to do. Rome must become a beacon again. To shine hope on God's chosen and burn the infidel barbarians to ashes. Oh, we're going that route. Love that. Love that. Some good old-fashioned medieval racism. We need an empire where the children of God feel safe. The time for war will come, but first it is a time for renewal. Oh, Jesus, indeed! No, Jesus, indeed. The only thing left unsullied by the hands of the Borgias in my eyes is a statue of a horseman from the Battle of Anghiari. Everyone, it's time for more bad Italian with stellophilia. Given life by the talented master Leonardo da Vinci. I would like to see more such works produced under my patronage. To that end, I have employed another Florentine master, Michelangelo Buonarroti. Among other things, I had him design the Basilica of St. Peter, which will become the dominant landmark of the Vatican. May it forever be a symbol of devotion to God and a demonstration of what human hands are capable of when led by a higher power. Alright, so let's see what I can do with the other half of this statue here. Boop! Very normal thing for the Pope to have, by the way. Magical staircases unlocked with Roman figurines. This is just like hashtag just Pope things, right? Alright. Not magical, mechanical. That's fair. I climbed the spiral staircase to an upper wooden floor. The lower part of the room showed the Pope to be a man fascinated by the Roman Empire, a man who was relentless and militant. This part of the room gives his character more depth. There are dozens, perhaps hundreds of books with different themes, not all of them religious, and a model of a basilica resembling the works of old masters. I wonder what secrets I'll discover here. I mustn't forget to take advantage of the view offered by the ornate balcony above the room. Maybe I can spot something I missed earlier. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, look down. Got it. But first, let's take a look at what's around here. We got a bird cage with no bird. But with a little model tower in it. What a logical place to put your model tower piece, right? That sure looks like a chessboard to me. But it's relevant to that chess puzzle. How? Great question. Here's the Basilica model. It's the Capitol building. Yes, that's definitely what it is. Honestly, I live in the state capital, and the state capital does kind of look like that. This puzzle, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing with this puzzle. No, I live near the Capitol building, not in it. What am I supposed to be doing with this? How does this even work? What do? No understandy. I pass it a lot. It's a very nice building, and it has that dome thing going. I literally have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with this, other than getting heartburn. It looked like I saw something with the eyeball when I tried to get over there, but the eyeball isn't letting me view it. Instructions unclear, eat the puzzle. Yeah, honestly, I'm about there already. Alright, we're just gonna eat the damn puzzle. Yeah, see, I see something with the eyepiece, but when I get closer to it, I can't see it. But it doesn't appear to change when I mess with the thing. Nom nom nom, I'm just gonna eat the damn puzzle. Honestly, that makes about as much sense as anything else right now, but I'm gonna try to solve that chess puzzle real quick. Wait, hold up. That looked like a puzzle box over here. Is that a puzzle box? Oh, no. Never mind. No, the way this lens thing works is it can either... Anyway. The hot to go jump scare. I need to turn down the volume on that one. That is very, very loud. I will make sure to turn the volume down on that one before Monday's stream. I'm pretty sure I have the information I need to solve this puzzle. Kind of, maybe. Oh, God, hydrate. Yep, you got it. You got it. Let me have a sip real quick. All right. So, if I look here, I can see there's a horse guy, and there's a bust of a dude with a laurel, and then there's whatever the hell this is. So there's a cross, a dude with a laurel, and a horse. Clearly, I have to... Okay. I think I need to narrow the scope of this a little bit. Yeah, there should be 1, 2... There should only be 2. And then 2 down. No, on the black. Like that? No. Yeah, okay, here's the problem I'm having with this. The board is much larger than the room is in terms of squares. So I'm honestly not even sure, like, where the squares start. Does it make sense? Like, I'm not sure which portion of the board I'm working with here. And it doesn't seem like there's anything that is... Oh! C3! No, no, I got it. I got it. There it is right there. C3. Right there. Perfect. And it's facing this way. So this way is clearly the front of the board. That's how you're meant to... How did you do it? Okay, so C3 is the square right here. Is that not it? Trial and error? Good lord. Let me see if some of the other tiles have notations on them. Yes, F3. Let me see some of the other corner tiles. Perhaps I can... No, just C3 and F3. Okay. Okay, so... Yes? No? No? Yes? No? No? What? I'm struggling for some reason with this. No backseating unless I ask for help. If I ask for help, then please backseat away. Because if I can figure it out. If I can't figure it out, then I rely on my brain trust. I have a lot of problems with visual spatial stuff, so this is definitely one of those visual spatial things. So I'm going to imagine myself standing here at E3. And I'm standing at F3. And if I look one ahead from F3, I will see this. No? No? I'm struggling. Someone throw me a bone. Wait. It's flipped. You're right. You're right. You're right. Because I'm viewing it from up above. That's why. Wait. No, that can't be right. 1, 2, 3. No. No. No, that can't be right. Spin the board or the book 180 in my mind. So this should be F4. And this should be C4. No. Well, it can't be 2. Because then that would be 1, and then this would be just off the board. F4, C4. But look at what is on them. Yeah. The horse, and the dude with the thing, and the cross. Right. I am thinking so hard right now. I wish I had a little button I could push and make steam come out of my ears. That's how I'm feeling right now. I have the horse and the man flipped. Good lord. Okay, so F4, C4, E6. I have it right. Fantastic. Great. Now what? Alright, it wants me to use the switch on the right of the basilica cylinder thing. I'm missing a piece of it. Alright, that's fair. So that's the switch on the right that I'm trying to use and nothing happens. Now I have to figure out what I'm supposed to do with this puzzle, other than put it in my mouth. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, who's over here? Hi, Maury. We have another cat visiting. It is Maury. Gnaw on it. I need to do something with the grid around the cylinder. I can move the L shape around the board. Chew on it. Ugh. After the week I've had, I am, like, at the point where chew on it is pretty much, like, the best solution I can think of. Oh, okay. I don't know what I did, but sure. Yeah, thanks, hint, right? Okay, am I just, like, slotting shit in? I am just slotting shit in wherever it seems to fit, so sure. Well, now I'm stuck. Okay. Not quite. I was like, what, did I soft lock myself? No, I literally have no idea what I'm doing here. Like, just to make myself clear, I do not know what the hell is going on. You know. Somehow you know. Great! I don't understand what I just did, but I did a thing. Oh, is this another chess piece? Ah, okay. No, I got it somehow. I just had to, like, wedge the little Tetris pieces. There was a different color on the interior. You right. Gold versus red. You right. You right. I had to get all the pieces in that color. Oh! A chess piece with stairs! I am missing a piece. I had to get all the pieces in that color. Interesting. You know how I solved it? Where do the Tetris blocks fit? That is how I solved it. Where do the Tetris blocks fit? Literally just played Tetris with it. Right now. Yeah, this is not correct. This is not correct at all. Okay. All right, so this man goes at c4. Laurel man goes on c4. Got it. Horseman goes on f4. Got it. This goes on e6. Got it. And this goes on c6. Aha! Alphabet ain't alphabeting. There we go. I got it. I mean, it took me a little while, but I got it. All right. Gotta use my macho man skills to push the roam bar. Cool. More secret tunnels. Honestly, if there's one place in the world that I'm willing to bet has a ton of secret tunnels, it is in fact the Vatican. I just feel like that's definitely a thing. Secret tunnel, hell yeah. You hate this puzzle, so it should be easy for me because you hate it. Well, I don't know about that, but, or Hobby... You know what? Yeah, I bet Hobby Lobby has plenty of secret tunnels, too. Unsure what do, but, okay. Alright, so I see 3 lights here. We have green, red, blue. And or black, I guess. And we have green, red, black, or blue, whatever that color is down here. So I'm assuming I just need to connect all the colors. Well, they're all their black market artifact collecting. It's true. You're not wrong. Alright, so let's start with red. Okay, so that seems like we have a connection with red now. Oh yeah, Hobby Lobby absolutely does black market artifact collecting, yeah. They, collected a bunch of shit from Iraq. Like from ISIS and stuff, yeah. 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 Yeah, makes me real angry as an anthropology student, let me tell you. Okay, so actually let's start with green here, because it seems like green is the one that I'm gonna have the most trouble with. Applesauce. Yes, applesauce. This is a tricky puzzle. I'm having a bit of a tough time already. A brute force puzzle, fantastic. Love that for me. That is just so totally what I needed right now. Okay, so green is connected, I think. No. No, green's not connected. No. Okay. Oh, okay, we got green. We got green. Okay. Alright, so when we connect it properly, the ball will drop. Got it. Okay, and presumably it won't undrop if we reconfigure it for the different colors. Okay, that makes my job a lot easier than I thought it would be. I thought I had to make sure that they were all connected at once, and that was absolutely going to drive me insane. But I think we can do this. Like a man in puberty, we got balls dropping all over the place. Get that to that. And then that to there, maybe? No. Alright, let's try this instead. Luckily, I mean, we only have a few options because each time, like, we need... The arrows here point in the direction that it will send it, so, you know, that's something at least. You're not sorry at all. Don't even pretend you're sorry. We all know you're not. You ain't sorry. So that's not it either. And that way doesn't make sense. So... Alright, we'll try this. So that way to that way to this. That feels like it should do it, but I guess not. Okay, no. You feel like you're being called out? Well, maybe you are. No, I'm kidding. You're probably not being called out. Like, probably, I guess. It's probably fine. I'm trying to work backwards now. See if I can work backwards here. Oh, no. So close yet so far is like pretty much just how all of these puzzles go. So close yet so far. I'm gonna try the blue one instead for a minute here and see if that will make my brain a little less stupid for a minute here. No. No, it won't. All right, hang on. Just, let me just take a breath here. Center myself. Let me center myself and have a moment of zen. Alright, I'm gonna have a drink here. I love how my fox is here drinking tea or coffee or whatever, and I've just got a can of Coke. But whatever, it's fine. Alright. I feel like inviting my friends to watch this is, like, irrefutable proof that I'm actually kind of stupid. Sorry, friends. The truth comes out. I'm kind of a dumbass. Walkthrough's up in case I need it. I appreciate that. Thank you. No. No, that's not how that goes. No. Okay. Trying working backwards again. There are only two positions for this circle here that will work. It's either this or this. That doesn't work because the arrow points somewhere that doesn't have a direction, so therefore it must be this configuration, which also doesn't work, so therefore it cannot be this configuration. This configuration, that doesn't work. And that also doesn't work. But it's pointing this way, so it's this one. Which also doesn't seem to really work that well. And they can't go at 45-degree angles. Yeah, that does make sense. I don't know why I thought they could. It's a ball drop, not a, Yeah, it's a ball drop, not magic. Got it. So what I need is a clear downward path, like from there to there. But that doesn't work. That seems to be... Hang on. From there to there. I'm struggling for some reason. I really don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this. That feels like it should be a path. Doesn't it? Like, that looks like it should be a path. Da, 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 da. Oh, because the out valve is there. Okay, I am struggling very hard with this. And I'm just not sure why I'm having so much trouble. Give me a nudge. Give me a nudge, please. Yeah, I got nothing either. You and me both. Even here, I feel like I've made a an appropriate way for the blue one to exit. Um, Tell me which configuration this circle here should be in. Hi, Baki. How you doing? Yeah, tell me what configuration the top middle circle should be in. That will be a nudge. And I'll see if I can figure it out from there. We're struggling. We're struggling with the puzzle today, boy. This is what I get. I haven't done puzzles in a week. And now look at me. I'm dumb and have forgotten everything. Top middle circle should be exactly the way it is? Okay. Cool. That means I can try various permutations from there. So that to there, that to there. Back? Can't hop the gaps between circles. So it can't, like, hop down here. Got it. That helps me a lot, actually. So it has to be a solid... No, red has to go down here. You can see the little red coloring down here at the center bottom. Yeah, now I think I'm getting it. Yep. Got it. Got it. Okay. All right. Now I gotta do the same with blue. That one was the hardest? Good to know. Though, this one seems a little tricky as well. Considering how I have to line it up. Unless it's da-da-da. Okay, da-da-da. And then to there. Got it! Got it! It totally easy. Problem solved. Yeah, soup. What the fuck? Does this man have a giant statue of himself? I honestly don't know if that's him or not. I was finally able to enter the hidden chamber beneath the Pope's study. Right in front of me is a large, majestic statue, according to its attire, is one of the Pope's predecessors. This is the favorite area of all 3 House of Da Vinci games and all the 5 of the Room games combined. That is intense. It is a bit over the top, yes. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, so it's not the Pope himself. It's one of his predecessors, at least, but still. In the center of his chest is an ornate badge under a glass lid. That must be the amulet of the Order's Grand Master that Borgia sent me for. It's amazing what can lie undiscovered just a few dozen feet from where hundreds of people pass through every day. I've heard all sorts of tales of secrets in the Vatican. Oh, you like the office in the 4th room more? That is a really cool room. I've heard all sorts of tales of secrets in the Vatican many times before, but I never suspected they were based in truth, let alone that I ever see any of them with my own eyes. What did I tell you? If there's any place in the world that I'm willing to believe has insane secret tunnels, it is the Vatican. Or Hobby Lobby headquarters. Alright, so something seems to be missing from there. Ah, okay, the podium says Paul II, so it's not him. Sweet! A key. Your Excellency Pope Gregory IX. Frederick II challenges immutable truths and undermines the authority of the Church. A prime example is the way he handled the Crusade. Your Excellency ordered him to take Jerusalem, and what did he do? He could have sent those infidel... Oh my god. I hate this. He could have sent those infidel dogs into hell itself, but he would rather break bread with them. Yeah, how dare we see people of other races and cultures as being human? He followed the letter of your command while absolutely rejecting its intent. The following story is a similar example. Frederick wondered what language first man had spoken. With that thought alone, he ignored the natural order since the time of the Tower of Babel, but his sin is far worse. What? I'm sorry, is scientific inquiry a fucking crime? Yes, of course it's a crime. It's the 1500s. What am I talking about? An obsessive desire to answer a question that Lucifer himself whispered to him he had babies taken from their parents. He isolated them, and the wet nurse who took care of them wasn't even allowed to speak. Your Excellency! Unsurprisingly, without maternal love, the children died. Frederick did not repent. Instead, he executed the wet nurse so that his sin would have no witnesses. There is no other way to put it. He's the Antichrist. Your devoted monk, Salimbene, 1230. Your obedient servant. So, I don't know if this was actually done by the historical Frederick II, who I'm assuming is a real person, like Borgia and Da Vinci. But, I do know this experiment was done by somebody around this time. I do know that was a thing that somebody did. They took 2 infants, raised them with a wet nurse, and they did not speak to try to figure out the natural language of humans. And the babies, I believe, did die. Whoops. So I do think that's real. Alright. This key obviously goes in here. A doodad! Cool. Metal cylinder with arms. A sensor base. Alright, I know where that goes. That goes on the statue. Did you go Phantom of the Opera or Hamilton is the real question. That... Oh, God, hello. Hydrate time. Alright. I'll grab my drinky drink. Grab my drink, have a sip. You're here but not here. That is fair. That's how I'm feeling right now trying to solve these puzzles. Okay, so this plus sign here means that I'm missing part of it. I need to stick it on something else that I currently don't have, so I guess we are gonna look around a little bit more. Spin. Oh! Okay. Metal shrine model. Okay, now I found the rest of the sensor. So I can hang it up on the Pope's giant creepy sensor. Why is the Pope so creepy? Admittedly, not a question I ever thought I'd really need to ask, but like, why is the Pope so creepy? Alright, so now we got some more stuff to look at over here, thanks to the shifting light. We got... Something is keeping the cover on. We got whatever the heck's going on here. Something seems to go there. You just remember a set of puzzles and you know I'm gonna need help, huh? Steampunk has been here for my entire explorations into both the room and House of Da Vinci, and is very, very aware of the fact that his areas of expertise are extremely different from mine. It is missing the nip. I gotta find the nipple for the top of this thing. It's a good thing I'm not of any Christian faith, because I'm pretty sure I would, like, go to hell if I was, you know. What the heck is this? Okay. So, it looks like what I need to do is get this thing through a maze somehow. And if I twist this thing, it turns. But I don't see a way to move it. So... Alright. Okay. Anything over here I should pay attention to? That clearly has something that goes there. We got some Pope shit going on. Mr. Pope here is missing an ornament here. Cool, I didn't know popes got pet dragons. There's a lot I don't know about Catholicism. Any Catholics out there, can you confirm or deny that the Pope gets a pet dragon? Just, like, humor me. You don't think so, but you're a recovering Catholic, so you're not positive. Okay, you know what? I'm getting conflicting answers here. I see one of you saying that all Catholics get pet dragons, and one saying that you don't think so. Yeah. You must be from different, sub-organizations of Catholics, then. On the side of the sprinkler is a groove. To the right is a golden ornament. What if I tried moving it to the other side? Sprinkler? I'm assuming it's this thing. Oh, I see. Okay, if I pull on it, this little thing moves. Got it. Cheap church? Yeah. Alright, this is pretty easy. Cool. A sprinkler part. Hardest maze ever. Totally struggled, yeah. I wasn't aware this was called the sprinkler. Is it for, like, sprinkling holy water? Or... It's the nip! Oh, you know what? I bet you're right. I bet it is the nip. Is this the nip? It's the nip. Okay. Oh. No, it absolutely was the Nip Nop, you're right. Relic of St. John. Wow. What is that, some kind of bone. I know about Catholic relics. I do know about Catholic relics. I know that Catholics really like to find little bits and bobs of the saints. Little body parts. And, put them in interesting places in the church and stuff. Catholics do love their body parts. Honestly, it's kind of metal, but, yeah, it's not pagan at all, right? Like I said, it honestly is kind of metal. I can respect that. Where does it go, though? I don't know what to do with it. This is still being kept shut. Let me look at it a bit closer, see if I can figure out what to do with it based on the shape. Looks like it goes into something, because it's got this little bit here, but I'm not sure what it goes into. Can I reclaim the nip? I don't think so. No, the nip stays where it is, I think. Yeah, we've lost that nip forever. We got some, okay, yeah, the triangle with an eye in it. That's not Illuminati shit at all, right? That's straight up Illuminati shit. I should now concentrate on the font to the right of the table. This thing. Alright. Ah. Okay, that goes in here. It's not Illuminati? Come on, let me have my fun. But you're right, I'm sure it's not Illuminati. Shiny shell. I think that goes in here. Yeah. Okay. It's a Christian symbol, the all-singing eye being God sees all, and the triangle being the Holy Trinity. I feel like I knew that on some level. Like, up in my head. Medallion of Dawn. I bet that goes in here. Yep. Oh, this is really neat. Medallion of Breaking Dawn, yes. Oh god, he's letting in the fucking, hallucinatory gas.
That day, God sent Paul II a vision.
Who's talking?
He saw where his enemy was hiding.
He farted. Who is talking? Yeah, the Vatican totally had piped-in voices in 1508.
All the devoted to God and the Church for the time of reckoning.
Time to toke. Hell yeah. There's a lot happening here. Oh, wow, okay, the voice was, literally in the game. That sure is something. Nothing could have prepared me for the voice that suddenly echoed throughout the room. Someone is paid to sit inside the base of the statue and wait till someone solves the puzzle. Nice work if you can get it. At that point, I thought our plan had failed and someone had discovered me. But the mysterious voice merely commented on the scene projected in the smoke rising from the sensor. Quote-unquote paid. Listen, I would take a job where I get paid to sit somewhere for 8 hours a day and occasionally say stuff in an intimidating voice. I don't know how it's possible, but it looks like the creator of the room has found a way to record a human voice. First scene, mysterious voice that day, God said blah blah blah. Okay, that's what the scene said. Alright, cool. So we've got the all-seeing eye. We've got 3 dudes praying. Alright. Why do I get the feeling I'm not going to like this puzzle? I don't even understand what I'm supposed to be doing with this puzzle. Now I understand even less what I'm supposed to be doing with this puzzle. Yeah, What? What? Oh, sweet baby Jesus. The numbers! The numbers! I don't like Sudoku. Maybe want to commit Sudoku, more like. You're gonna have to walk me through this, Steampunk. You're gonna have to walk me through this. I can tell you right now. Maybe I'll figure out what I'm supposed to be doing halfway through the walkthrough, but, as it stands right now, no. No! What in fresh hell? I don't even know what numbers I'm supposed to be. These numbers... Okay, I think he's off. Got it. I see we've got 1, 1, 2, and 3. I do know my Roman numerals up to, like, 20. I also used to know my Egyptian numerals once upon a time. Not anymore, though. Watch, that's gonna come up in the next game I play. I'm gonna have to relearn Egyptian numerals. I already had to relearn the Dunny counting system in Rhythm last year, so, you know. Need to move the circles so the numbers match. Okay, so this needs to be 3. These need to be 3. This needs to be 2. This needs to be 1. Okay. Like that? I thought for sure I would need a step-by-step walkthrough, but apparently not. All I needed was a little direction. I think calling me smart is, a little much. Alright, so we got some more boxes over here. We got whatever this thingy is. Reverse Minesweeper. The number is how many needed to be touching. Yep, that's what I figured. Alright, we got a ceremonial plate. We have a clock with some gears that I can turn. Oh, I have to do that multiple times. Cool, 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 cool. I don't know what I need to turn this to, so... And it looks like it's missing a gear anyway, so, you know. Come back to that. This looks like a safe of some kind. Don't know how to do it. Great, I can't wait to have to do all that shit over again. This is some fucked up shit. To be clear, I believe the church are the bad guys. But Borgia's also a bad guy. So, you know, everyone's a bad guy, I guess. This definitely opens, I just don't know how. Turning the statue caused another blah 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 blah. New revealed him as a carved cupboard. This thing. Wait a second. Okay. 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 Sure. Oh. The quality of boxes really has declined. Oh, so many puzzle boxes. So many puzzle boxes. Disc with a red stone. Got it. Yeah, I wonder whose disembodied hand this is. I'm sure it's not a real one, considering there's a big hole in the middle of it, but, I mean... You figure it's gonna be somebody's disembodied head, right? They lent you a hand. Boo! Boo! Does that go here? Yes. Ooh, what's it? What's in the box? Ah, next medallion. The Medallion of Noon. Cool, we get another chapter of the story and another fucking box. Alright. More papal fuckery is afoot.
Paul II led Christ's faithful to cleanse the sins of Ordo Justitalis. Before the noise of battle died down, the cowardly members of the Order destroyed the gate to the Temple of Wisdom.
Alright, so they destroyed it so the Pope couldn't get his popey hands on it. Got it. Alright, here we go again. Alright, more of the story that we already heard. Good luck. Oh! No. No, I don't... I can't even... What? Yeah, okay, you're gonna have to help me solve this one. Yeah, fuck this. You're gonna have to help me solve it. Help? Yeah, you start talking and I'm gonna go off a hunch that I have that is probably not even correct. That sound good? I think that sounds great. My hunch? Is that what I have to do? Yeah, so my hunch is that, you see how this is 2 and 5? Maybe the 5 goes here and then the next one has to have 2 on top, maybe? I honestly do not know. But, yeah. I genuinely don't know, though, so Steampunk, throw me a bone. If there is a circle on one of the shapes, it needs to be touching the number the circle shows. Okay. Right. So I did this... Wait, circle with 2 needs to touch 2 circles? Okay, yeah, no, I did not do this right. Just tell me how to solve the damn puzzle. No. I just want the answer. I'm not doing this to myself today. I'm not doing this to myself today. Not today, Satan. Not today, mathematically inclined Satan. Ooh, it's painful. Painful, painful, painful. Top left is square 1. Bottom right is 16. Okay. 1 through 16. Got it. I thought you were telling me what numbers went there, and I was like, there's no 16 on here! Oh my god. Steampunk is my math-seeing eye cat. I look at numbers and just immediately start weeping. But steampunk gets me through it. Every time. I don't know what I'm gonna do if you can't come to stream one night. Probably cry. 3. Square with a circle and square saying 2. Got it. There's several tiles like that, I noticed, but we'll put one there. This is just too much shit. 5 and 9 are the same. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, so 5 and 9 are also the... Okay. Okay. Got that. Eight, 12, and 14 are the same, but the big symbol is a circle? Oh, it's the other twos. Gotcha. So let's go at 6, 7, 8. Hang on. Tell me what goes at 4 first, please, because I don't think I'll be able to get this unless I put 4 in its proper position. Empty? Okay, 4 is empty. Got it. So 8, 12, and 14 are the same, but the big symbol is a circle. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hang on. Fuck. Okay, hang on. So I can slide that down to 8, but now I have to figure out how to get the rest. No, I'm getting what you're saying. I'm just having trouble getting the things in position. 8, 12, 14. Alright, so 8, 12, and 14 are in position. Got it. I hate this. I just want to make it very clear, I hate this. Like, I hate this on a personal level. I have a vendetta against whoever made this puzzle, and I hope they do not sleep well. Like, pretty much ever. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm getting the feeling that this one needs to be over here in position 16, but I will see what Steampunk Cat says. Square 3, 5. Okay, but where do they go? Like, where does square 3, 5 go? What square does that go into? Square 3, 5, square 5, 2. Circle 2, 5. Oh my god, it's all the way up there. I didn't even realize I could move that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. Okay, so 3, 5, 9 is correct. And then 8, 12, 14 are correct. Got that. And then, let's see here. I'm just going to scoot these up a little bit. So, square 3, 5. Needs to go back up here. Fuck. Square 3, 5. Where the fuck did square 3, 5 go? I'm really struggling now with just getting it all in position. Square 3, 5. There isn't a square 3, 5. There's a square 3, 6. 3, 4. Okay, square 3, 4. Got it. Okay. Square 3, 4. Okay. So square 3, 4. Square 5, 2. Circle 2, 5. Circle 4, 3. Ugh. 2-5 goes here. And 4-3 goes here. What do I have wrong? No, 2-5 and 4-3 should be swapped. Okay. Okay. Bottom circle. There we go! Got it! Thank you. Thank you immensely. I would not have been able to solve this without you. And thank God there's not a third one, because if I had to do this a third time, I would probably just, I don't know, yeet myself into a something. I don't even know. Alright, so what do we got here? We got a box with Jesus symbols. A key goes there. You weren't able to solve without Blue Brain Games walkthrough. I mean, they are notorious for really rough puzzles, I think. A stone bowl. Oh, I got a Chivo for this. I believe my predecessor, Gregory the Ninth, was a little hasty in his judgments about Frederick II and the Gate. Frederick was certainly a complicated and sinful man, but a devil's servant? Unlikely. And as for the Gate to the Temple of Wisdom, no one in the Vatican has ever seen it. Whether it is a gift from the devil god or a mere legend, it is something we can only determine when it is in our possession. Alright, Potato, thank you for stopping by. No, I hope you feel better. I know you haven't been feeling too good. Oh, all right, I'll hydrate. Fine. Fine. I can use a drink. You too, Potato. I hope you feel better. And that could be soon. My men have finally returned with success. We know where Ordo Justitialis, why can I not say that word literally ever, meets. Their fortress has no moat or drawbridge. Its only defenses are solid walls. But I fear that rather than being a sign of arrogance, it may be a trap. They would convince their enemies to lay siege, which would then be broken with the help of miraculous devices or unexpected connections. But no defense will help them against a swiftly executed surprise attack. No shield can stop a dagger in the back. A shield on the back can stop a dagger in the back. A supply corridor, hidden, concealed, and out of the fort guard's sight, will serve as an entrance. Oh! Secret tunnel. This is a pretty bowl. What am I supposed to do with it? Oh. It's a code for the buttons to press, isn't it? Alright. Triangle, fish, cross. No? Maybe I go this way. Triangle, fish, fish, cross. Aha! Got it. Redstone bust. Oh, I bet that goes on this redstone chest here. Oh, there's a whole ass dead guy in here. Okay. That's Bob. Bob's seen better days, man. Jesus! Jesus! Naturally, to solve this puzzle, I had to put a bowl on a dead guy in a church. As one does. Medallion of Dusk. What else would I do? I don't know. I don't know. What else does one do in church? Time to trip balls again. Stella with a bowl in the basement. I did nothing.
The order fell before the Pope's power, but he was merciful, as the Lord teaches us.
You solved Clue. Good movie. I was thinking about that movie earlier.
And so Ordo Justitalis became an instrument in the hands of the faithful, as it should have been from the beginning.
Okay, so the Pope took over the order. Got it. All Catholics must place a bowl on a dead body. I don't know well enough to argue. This better not be another one of those stupid-ass puzzles. Oh good, it's something different this time. Okay. Oh, I have to place them in order of what happened. Okay, okay. I see. I already see. I remember all these symbols. Okay, so I remember it started off with the all-seeing eye of God. And then the next one was these dudes. Right. Okay. Then this. And then the busted gate. And I think it's that and then that. No, it's not. Just kidding. It's not the order in which it happened? Why wouldn't it be the order in which it happened? Oh, I need to do something with the machine before it's ready to be turned on. Okay.
Vision, congregation, siege, destruction.
Okay, so these two need to be swapped. Got it.
Vision, congregation, siege, destruction, mercy, fulfillment.
Boom. That was a lot easier than the last ones. Alright, we got the magic necklace. Let me grab the magic necklace from the Pope statue. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I gotta bail. I almost memorized it perfectly, yeah. I might not know how to do numbers, but I'm not entirely dumb. I need to take the amulet and get back as fast as possible. Yoink! Chapter finished! With a little help from my friends, as per usual. The Poop's necklace. Sure. Let's go! My guess was correct. There really is a device in the hidden chamber that is capable of recording and playing the sound of a human voice, but it doesn't look like anything I've ever encountered. Perhaps this is one of the miracles Ordo Justitialis brought back from their expeditions to the Temple of Wisdom. They just brought back an 8-track. Even if that's the case, someone must have put enormous effort into understanding the machine's function, at least enough to adjust the voice coming out of it. The Angelus bells caught me off guard, but the goal was almost within my reach. I need to trust Luca to buy me a little more time from the uncompromising Pope Julius II. After getting the amulet, the whole journey back to the waiting room was a blur in my memory, but I still hear the mysterious voice in my head. Key to the gate to the Temple of Wisdom, the most well-guarded secret of the Order of Justice. Its fate is now in your hands, Your Excellency. That's me! I'm the Pope now! I breathlessly settled into the waiting room seat just moments before Luca and the Pope arrived. The Pope eventually dismissed us with a stern look, and I couldn't shake the feeling he suspected something. Alright, back to Luca's. How much time we got? We got about, well, what time is it? Well, we got about 20 minutes. Let's keep rolling. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Look at me! I am the Pope now! Let's sit back and enjoy a cutscene.
Anything like this before. Beautiful craftsmanship. I think even the best jewelers in Florence would have a hard time making something of this quality.
Except this is no simple jewelry. And it is obvious that Borgia doesn't want it just because it would look good on his neck.
Yes, our dear Duke. It is clear he'll try and get his hands on the amulet no matter what.
What if we killed him? That would solve a lot of problems.
We can't forget about the terrible situation he's in and the resolve with which he wants to solve it.
Kill him.
And that is one of the reasons why he can never get the amulet.
He can't get it if he's dead.
The gate of the Temple of Wisdom.
Just wait.
The original time machine, which was once raised in Castle Del Monte by Frederick II. The gate might have been destroyed during the Pope's army attack. Time travel might just be able to get us to the past, before that happened.
We will use your time machine to take us to a point before the gate's destruction.
Exactly.
Very well. And do we have any idea where the Order took the time machine?
Everything points to the fact that after they took it from Badia Forientina, it was moved to their residence in Castle Del Monte. And since from the Vatican we know about a secret passage which could take us inside without notice.
That's true, we do know that.
Even though we don't have the second glove. Didn't you say we needed all 3 ampules with the liquid from your inventions to get into the time when the gate was still standing? Maybe we could make a deal with the Duke after all.
Make a deal with Borgia?
You don't just make a deal with Borgia.
What are you thinking, friend?
But if you kill him, he won't have the glove anymore.
I know him for quite a while. But if you don't believe me, try reading what Machiavelli wrote about him. There can be no fair deal with the Duke. And our last attempt to outsmart him almost ended with Giacomo's death.
Yeah, Machiavelli writing the Duke. I'm pretty sure that's the Duke he was writing about.
No, as I said, we will set out for Castle Del Monte. I think there is quite a big chance that at the time the Order did not give me all the ampules with mysterious liquid. Where else would they keep it if not at their residence?
Mysterious liquid.
Sure, it's a risk, but odds are still better than negotiations with Borgia.
Who knows what the mysterious liquid could be? Is it apple
Don't be
juice?
angry, Leonardo. As a servant of God, it is my duty to look for the better in people, and doing my best to find a peaceful solution.
It's
The
good.
decision how to do this is, of course, yours.
It's fine, Luca, I understand. But please, trust me.
It's slime for TikTok kids.
We should not linger. We need to prepare for the journey so we can
Guess
leave
they're
tonight.
still here. Let's have a
Oh
break.
shit!
I saw a light in the windows.
The cops are here.
I'll have a look from the bridge. You search the courtyard. They have nowhere to run.
Borgia is here. The door, quickly.
Yeah, close the giant heavy doors. I'm sure that won't make a ton of noise. Duke, what's his nuts? Yeah.
I think I found them. my
Cheese
lord.
it, it's the cops!
Well, this is a pickle.
Thanks, Leonardo. That's extremely
Was
helpful.
it just my imagination? Or the one with Borgia was the good friend of yours from the Bald Lady?
Oh, shit. Betrayed!
Marco, that cur! May the Lord forgive me.
Is this how you welcome weary travelers? That's not very
When
Christian
he
of
said,
you.
when the
I
Lord
thought one
forgive
of you
me,
was a monk.
I thought for sure he was gonna,
I
like,
think
bust
it is
out a
prudent
knife
to
and
stay
start
behind
stabbing.
a locked door when an armed traveler tries to break in.
I came for the amulet. It is definitely not in your interest to make me wait. Give it to me now.
No.
Oh, don't be afraid. I remember our deal. I have the glove. You can keep it for a while. Just until you make the modifications needed so it takes me to the gate to the Temple of Wisdom. After that, I'll take it back if you don't mind.
I do mind.
That doesn't sound as our deal at all. You're acting like a common brigand, Duke.
Yeah, I don't think those doors are gonna hold.
You want me to act like a brigand? I can do that. Open these doors or I'll break them down. This is your last chance.
Well, that was about a peaceful solution. Luca, any other ideas?
Don't you have a back exit?
It's not looking good for us, but we have two advantages over those rogues. First, there is another exit.
Yeah,
which they
another
don't
exit,
know
like I
about
said.
yet. And second, Giacomo has the miraculous device Leonardo made. And the Duke cannot defend against something he has no clue about.
You are right, Luca. I almost forgot about Oculus Perpetua. Use it, Giacomo.
What am I supposed
If you
to do with
find
it?
them, you will surely find a way to take them out of commission. Maybe you could use the cart by the well in the garden.
Okay, so I'm supposed to
And
go
if they're
back
trying to break the door,
before...
they must be standing right in the middle of the tracks.
Go back a few minutes in
You
time
had your
and kill
chance,
them.
but you
Got it.
squandered it. Do not expect me to find any mercy for you after this. Find
Alright.
something to use as a battering ram and take care of this door. If you're quick, I might be generous.
So it sounds like what he wants me to do is go back to right before these guys showed up and make it so they don't get to him. Alright. We managed to retrieve the amulet and left Rome in a hurry, for it was only a matter of time before Julius II's suspicions turned to certainty and the papal guard came looking for us. We went back to Luca's house and started talking about how to proceed. There, Leonardo presented us with his ambitious plan to destroy the gate once and for all. Borgia and members of Ordo Justitialis had brought to him then incomplete plans for a grand time machine, an artifact referred to in the Chronicle as the gate to the Temple of Wisdom. By then, the original gate had long since been destroyed, and no one in the Order knew how to restore it. Leonardo was the only one who could even partially understand its secrets, creating a replica of it in the body of Fiorentina Tower, which we saw in the first House of Da Vinci game. The replica had some limitations compared to the original gate. It allowed travel through time for only a short distance, and it took both a lot of energy and a catalyst in the form of a liquid derived from the remnants of the original gate, the composition of which he was never able to decipher. Some of the fluid was inserted into both of Leonardo's gloves and the miraculous Oculus Perpetua. Leonardo's replica was acquired by the Order and apparently taken back to their hidden residence, the Castel del Monte. But according to Leonardo, it's not enough merely to destroy his creation, because sooner or later someone might rebuild it, and with a time machine in his possession, he would gain unlimited power. The only option is to combine the fluid from all the master's inventions, which would make it possible to create a catalyst powerful enough to transport us to the time before the original gate was destroyed. I ran out of breath there. We could then use its power for a much deeper time jump, at the end of which would be necessary to find a way to destroy the gate completely and ensure that Frederick II and Ordo Justitialis never finds it. One of the things Leonardo noticed when he studied the original machine plans was that the time passage also required a catalyst, something much cleaner and more perfect than the one Leonardo has had at his disposal until now. You never read any of the notes in these games? Come on. Come on! Read the lore! An amulet passed down from generation to generation by the Grand Masters of Ordo Justitialis. An amulet that Borgia told us had no real use. Alright. You're a puzzle solver, not a words guy? Well, I am both. Okay, where am I going? Oh, right, I'm going out the back exit. Alright, so I'm gonna go back in time here to a little earlier that night. And what the hell am I supposed to do again? If I turn the cart towards Borgia and get it moving in the past, I could catch him completely unaware. Got it! Oh, it's stuck. It's attached somehow. I gotta unattach it. How did I attach it in the first place? I don't fucking remember. Ah, there we go. Wind it up again. And it still won't turn. Okay. Clearly there's something I'm missing here. I'm trying to remember what it is. Ah, okay. Right. I gotta push it away from the lock. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Now I can turn the thingy. I need to turn the platform with the cart towards the rails. Okay. Now we turn it. Whee! Spin, spin, spin. Okay. Boom! Vehicular homicide! Yay!
That was a terrible hit, but both of them will recover.
No, just
They just lost
vehicular
consciousness.
assault.
And the glove survived without major damage as well. Which means we can focus on what's really important when we get to Castel del Monte.
Great. I will return to the workshop and make the preparations. You and Giacomo move those to somewhere warm. When they come to, we will be long gone.
Why somewhere warm? They can just stay out here for all I care. Leave them in the cold. I don't give a shit. Oh, we're going way down the boot. Secret passage. Technically, it's not a vehicle because no one was driving it, so no crimes were committed. The horrible act of God, really. just an act of God, you know? It's fine. Let me check the time here. 8:18. All right, we got about 10 minutes left, so 12 minutes to be specific. So we'll get started.
Oh, they should establish horseback travel as an elaborate form of torture. My whole body aches. But according to the sketch, we should be in the right place. I hope there would be an inn or something. Oh.
I was afraid I'm the only one weary from the journey.
Walkthrough may be needed?
But
Fair.
it seems only Giacomo is informed. Well, he'll see what it's like in a few years.
Yeah, wait till you get
Giacomo,
old.
If you feel you can, look around for a bit. The entrance to the secret passage must be on this clearing.
Wait till
Luca
y'all
and
are
I
40.
need to take a moment of rest.
I haven't been on a horse in like 20 years, though. You think you're gonna make it to 40? Listen, I didn't think I was gonna make it to 40, and I'm 2 months short of it now, so. The journey was long, but we were well prepared for it. After a while of searching, we found the rock wall that we recognized as the one from the painting in the Pope's secret room. We tethered our horses nearby and discussed our next move. We need to get into the bowels. Bowels. We need to get into the bowels of Castel del Monte. It's hard to say what hardships await us, and it's still a long way to the fort after all. But those are considerations for another time. Ugh. Oh, God, my knee hurts. Speaking of being 40. But those are considerations for another time. Now is the time to move forward. My task is to find the entrance to the secret passage where Luca and Leonardo rest. Your hand joke is terrible, but I can make a bowels joke. I'm the streamer. No, I'm kidding. Master would not be happy if he saw these words, but he isn't that young anymore. Ah, what a mood. Wow, yeah, I know. Okay, so... Oh, there's a whole setup over here for me to fuck with. The hint's coming up, though. It wants me to do something else first. The secret passage of the fort has been... what about the lonely rock on the left side of the clearing? It looks suspicious. Oh, it sure does, doesn't it? Okay. Let me see what else I can find. So we have a sketchy rock. I don't have anything to put in it. It feels like there should be something to put in it.
Giacomo, maybe the sketch from your notebook will help.
I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to do with this information, but sure. The stone with the cross symbol on top has a connection with the secret passage. It has another symbol on the back, but there seems to be something wrong with it. Ah! Delightful. A lever with folded handles. Time to unfold the handles. Perfect. Alright, I know exactly where that goes then. That probably goes in the fucked up door. Presumably this goes somewhere in the door mechanism, yes? No? Yes. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this at all, just like for the record, but I'm just kind of confused about, like, what the goal of this puzzle is right now. That's what I'm kind of baffled by. Like, what am I supposed to be doing here exactly? Okay, I see there's a ball. And shifting this thing moves the ball. Aha! Okay. Where is the ball supposed to go? It's supposed to go in there, maybe? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, I think I'm going to need a little help here, because I just genuinely have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Other than, I guess, like, moving this ball, but, like, how and for what purpose and where am I supposed to put it? Line up the parts missing from the circle parts with the square thing. Oh, I got it. Okay, so I'm supposed to line these up. Okay, so these two are lined up then, which is good. I just have to line up the third one. Got it. Thank you. Alright, so we're going to try lining these up from the inside out. Okay. You gonna go get some food? Sounds good. You do that, and I'm gonna solve this puzzle right the hell now. Yeah! Ha-ha! Hell yeah. Solve this puzzle right the hell now. Let me get a little cutscene out of it.
Look, Leonardo, your apprentice doesn't want us to enjoy our moment of respite. He found the entrance already.
Oh, I'm sorry. Should I have taken longer?
Somebody had to do it when the old guard rests. But don't worry, there will be enough time to rest. After all, somebody must stay and make sure nobody surprises us from
And should
behind.
you be that someone? We could do it with Giacomo. You sacrificed enough for this.
I got it.
Thank you, Luca. But that is the reason why it can't be me.
It was
Last
pretty easy,
15
actually.
years of my life
As once I knew
culminated
what
to
I
this
had to do, it
moment.
was pretty easy.
Not to mention that I am only amending my own lapse of judgment.
So smart.
Leonardo, I understand.
I don't know if I would call
May
myself
the
smart.
good protect you and light your way. After all, Franciscans aren't best known for their stealth skills.
Oh, what? And
They
Leonardo
wouldn't be of
is?
much help.
I left my cloak on the saddle. Take it if you get cold. And don't worry, friend, I believe we will meet again soon, whether in this time or another.
Alright. In case we are pursued, Luca will remain hidden among the trees at the edge of the clearing. If necessary, he'll do his best to warn us. With any luck, we won't be followed. The former warlord Cesare Borgia is probably gathering himself slowly in the backyard of Luca's house, and Ordo Iustucialis hopefully has no idea of our plans yet. People aren't known for their stealth skills. No. 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 Alright, so it is 8:30, and that means it is time to wrap up for the night. So, thank you very much for coming. I had a wonderful time getting back into it after taking several days off due to the weather making my fibromyalgia absolutely unbearable. Bye! We'll be back Monday. The weather's going to be nice and warm next week, so I shouldn't be suffering too much. And I don't have any plans on any day of the week that I would be streaming. So, I will see you all on Monday, 6:30 Central, as per usual. We'll be back with more of this. And if we finish Da Vinci 3, well, we'll figure out something. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. Have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye! I'm glad you'll be here to help, because I'll need it. Good night.